Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of WWA Hysteria. I'm Drake Jackson.
I'm Lyle Valentine.
Welcome to WWA One Night Only. We got a lot coming up tonight. The main event, triple threat WWA title match. Dakota France, Stonewall, Teddy King, but it looks like the perfect pair out here to kick things off. They aren't scheduled to be out here, so I wonder what they're doing. Let's go to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only people that suck here tonight are you all. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but tonight we're missing something right over there in that corner. You see, I only see one opponent. There's only one standing right there, and I realize something. That it's going to be a handicap match because your tag team partner's in the hospital somewhere, right? Or is it that he's scared of the perfect pair? Tonight was our night on track. See, there's been a few problems between me and Vanderpool, and it's after tonight we were going to take out Mosh and Thrasher. Mosh could show. But you know, we're still going to wrestle, and we're still going to give you an opportunity just because we're nice. You have till halftime to come up with a tag team partner to go against the perfect pair. Because
stay with us. We've got a lot of action coming up tonight here on WWA Hysteria, one night only.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Welcome back to WWA Hysteria. We've got an incredible night tonight. One night only, live from Evansville, Indiana. Well, the big question about this matchup, can Jake Bravado keep his undefeated streak going? Much like his buddy there, Superior Tony Evans, starting off strong, so far undefeated.
Well, not only do they have that, they have Lizzy Sixx with them now, the mysterious woman that attacked superstar Ray Waddell at the end of our last episode of Hysteria Showdown, giving Tony Evans the win in that lumberjack strap match. We now know that Lizzy Sixx is part of this group here. She's aligned herself with both Jake Bravado and Superior Tony Evans. Jake Bravado has a whole lot to gain in this match. You see that WWA title around Tyler Hawkins' waist, winning in that casket match at Grave Consequences. But Jake Bravado is 2-0. They're both very underhanded wins, one in that what was technically a handicap match, Jake and Tony against Ray Waddell, and also beating Brenton Wood at Showdown. So he gets a shot at the national title here.
Did you just say Jake Bravado did things underhanded?
Yes.
You mean underrated? This man is the latest sensation to hit the WWA. He is going far. The locker room better be ready.
Well, he certainly has an opportunity to leapfrog so many people who have been clawing, kicking,
Evansville,
trying to get that national championship.
Hysteria, one night only attitude is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWA National Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, being accompanied to ringside by Lizzy, Sixx, and Superior Tony Evans. He weighs in tonight at 225 pounds, Jake Bravado. And his opponent weighing in tonight at 185 pounds. He hails from the rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio. He is the WWA National Champion, Tyler Hawkins.
Well, the national champion got somewhat of a threat against him today. We don't know exactly what Jake Bravado is capable of still. So this is sure to be a treat.
Well, I don't envy the position our official is in this match, because on the outside, Superior Tony Evans looking on, as well as their latest recruit,
Lizzy, Sixx, they're already making a mark here in the WWA.
That's right, and I can't say she's aligned herself with the right crowd, but you can't argue with the success of Superior Tony Evans, and now he's got these two under his wing.
You notice that white thing around Hawkins' waist. It's a good thing that he has it, because he's going to need a backup after he loses the belt that he came in with.
well, that remains to be seen, but it's going to be a tough hill to climb.
That's right, Tyler Hawkins just faced the greatest threat of his professional wrestling career, Josiah, in a casket match, and he was able to come out on top. So that says a lot about where he is right now, but also, is he at 100% after that grueling casket match?
It was a very tough one, and that is probably one of the greatest accomplishments anybody in the company could gain. That type of win and that type of match against Josiah. The odds were definitely against him, but he managed to prevail.
Oh, what's Hawkins up to here? Through the ropes!
Oh my gosh! Suicide dive right onto Jake Bravado.
Action spills to the outside, and now trying to restore some order.
May not have got all of Bravado on that one, but certainly let Bravado know that he means business.
And Tyler Hawkins is really willing to risk it all for this WWA national title, as shown by that suicide dive, and also him just throwing his body into Jake Bravado in the corner. Oh, chop echoing.
This is a man, the current national champion, who's really risen up from his days starting off as a jokester, a prankster in a tag team with some nobody.
That's true, but look at him now. He's definitely gotten a lot more experience under him, as well as a lot more confidence. Look at that.
Well, he's at the top of his game.
Not to mention, I was told before the show, Tyler Hawkins is the first ever three-time WWA national champion, so that in itself is a feat.
That's impressive, but I will disagree with you, Joe. I don't think he's at the top of his game. I don't think we've seen it yet.
Well, that could very well be. You won't get much argument from me there. He continues to improve every time he steps through those ropes.
Still, you don't want him to count out Jake Bravado. Jake Bravado, I mean, we've seen 2 matches of his. We still don't know what he's fully capable of, and he was a former referee and definitely knows the rules and just how to bend and break him, because he's not above that. We've seen that. Hawkins still on offense, though. Look at this. Not giving Jake Bravado room to breathe. Oh, come on. Lizzy Sixx with an assist from the outside, getting Jake Bravado out of there. Referee didn't 100% see it. And we could hear Tony Evans arguing at ringside that she didn't do nothing.
I don't know that Hawkins really wants to take this to the outside.
Wow.
There's a lot that can go wrong out here under the best of circumstances.
It's really no man's land out there. They're smart to get it back in the ring.
He might be well matched against superior Tony Evans on the outside, as they're both of similar outside skill sets, but Bravado might be much more of a brawler.
Well, we're still learning what he's capable of. Is he capable of a kick out here? 1, 2.
Impressive. Tyler Hawkins dropping that arm right across the chest and neck area. It may not have gotten the 3 count, but it's got to be harder for Jake Bravado to breathe.
Well,
Tyler Hawkins is distracted. What's he doing?
Oh, wow.
Full Nelson slam.
The champion kicking out. The challenger, though, putting an exclamation point on it. The frustration showing through now on the face of Jake Bravado.
Those solid right hands raining down on the forehead of the national champion. Soon to be former. He keeps eating licks like that.
Oh, look at this. Tony Evans reaching in from the outside.
There's no need for that.
That's good teamwork right there.
This is not a team match. This is a one-on-one match.
And I can't help it that Tyler Hawkins doesn't have a team in his corner. That's not my fault, and it's not Bravado's fault.
Tyler Hawkins knows he can do this on his own.
He's a man of integrity who would rather stand on his own 2 feet than be carried along by his friends.
With those 2 on the outside, though, Tyler Hawkins definitely at a disadvantage here. Oh, no. Come on.
Lizzy Sixx again inserting herself into this matchup.
Tyler Hawkins is up against the ropes. I don't even know if he knows where he is.
Kids, this is an excellent lesson of why it's good to keep your friends close.
1, 2. A heartbeat away from a new champion.
Delayed suplex there from Jake Bravado. Leg drop right across the nose. Tyler Hawkins is fighting, trying to get out of here. See, that's the thing. Tyler Hawkins knows if he gets over to the ropes, he might get some sort of break from this 3-on-1 assault, but they're using everything to their advantage. Just like that.
Bravado, a former referee himself, is using that knowledge to distract our current official.
That's just wise. If you have an advantage over your opponent, use it. Who wouldn't?
Belly-to-belly suplex out of the corner.
2 count. A bit closer is Bravado. A flurry of closed fist punches.
Yeah, and you see Jake Bravado has those wrist tapes so he can inflict as much punishment as he can on his opponent while doing the least amount of damage to himself. People often forget that when you punch someone in the face, that often hurts your hand as well.
Oh, now a double team effort on the outside. Hawkins is down. This is not looking good for the champion right now. Bravado.
What is he doing? No. Oh my gosh. DDT to the floor. Tyler Hawkins has been planted on the wooden floor of the Evansville Coliseum. Jake Bravado's getting him back in here trying to take advantage of that move to the outside.
Just excellent work by Jake Bravado.
What is he doing? Jake Bravado's going to the top.
Tyler Hawkins in serious trouble.
Tyler Hawkins now fighting back. Oh, kick right to the face.
100% of that. Bravado is dazed. Hawkins takes flight, crossbody connects. Bravado running on pure adrenaline at this point. I don't know how he's still standing.
That could be it right there.
Only a 2 count. Tony Evans, though, ready to jump in and save his friend. Bravado, though, able to kick out somehow on his own.
Once again, full Nelson.
Full Nelson slam connects. Center of the ring. 1, 2.
Whoa. I thought we had a new champion.
I hate to say it, but I thought we did too. Chokehold being applied by Jake Bravado. It's going to be hard for Tyler Hawkins to catch his breath, and I'm sure that's his main goal right now.
He's got it locked under the chin.
Well, he's already sized up his opponent and sees that Hawkins is a lot faster, so he's going to try and take the wind out of those sails.
Oh, desperation move.
Hawkins has got him up.
Lizzy Sixx again on the apron.
She's just standing there. She's not doing anything.
She shouldn't even be out here.
Whoa! Wires almost crossed. Kill switch.
1, 2, 3.
Your winner and still WWA National Champion, Tyler Hawkins.
Tyler Hawkins defied the odds of the deck stacked against him tonight, and he will leave with the same title that he entered with tonight. Stay with us. We'll be back on WWA Hysteria.
Did you know you're missing over half of the exciting WWA action by just watching online? Check out when the WWA is coming to your town. Event info and more can be found at facebook.com/WWAISNOW.
Well, what a show we've had so far, and there's so much action still to come on this very special edition of Hysteria. A tag match scheduled next.
The fire hazard, Jordan Whittaker.
That's right, Jordan Whittaker going to be teaming up with Brenton Wood for one night to take on Defiance. Brett Taylor and Michael Kaiden.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring. He is the...
Oh, come on!
Oh! Listen, the whole reason Defiance is here is they told me they want to be back in that tag team scene of the WWA, but this isn't a way to make an impression. Come on!
Oh, gee.
Oh, wow. They may have just broken his arm.
What's Brenton Wood going to do now?
I'm pretty sure they just made an impression.
The Kentucky Classic champion is down. And here comes Brenton Wood. Well, is it still going to happen? I mean, I guess if Brenton Wood agrees to this match, he can take it as a handicap match, but I don't know if it's smart to do that.
This doesn't look good.
This doesn't look good at all.
Our security's checking on him. Referee's checking on him. They're calling over Josh Mackey.
I don't think it would be a good idea for him to compete right now. I know he's got that fighting spirit, but I'm no doctor. I don't want to try and diagnose it from our vantage point, but I can tell you right now, that does not look good.
Defiance like a pack of wolves.
I'm a big fan of Taylor and Kaiden, but this isn't the way to do it. He's pretty despicable.
Oh, and now Bret Taylor's just doing jumping jacks in the ring. What's he doing?
Well, I've seen some pretty despicable things, but...
Well, Jordan Whittaker, he's hurt. He's hurt, guys. No, it's not smart for you to get back in there.
Yeah, it looks like his arm is broken. Maybe shattered in half.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, Defiance is still out here.
Brenton Wood helping Jordan Whittaker to the back. You got to wonder.
I guess they win by default.
I guess.
That is... The match never even started.
Wait a second. Brenton Wood's still here.
Oh, and he's ready to fight.
No way.
Are we going to have a match, or are we just going to have a fight?
Is this going to be a 2-on-1 match?
Hey, look, I know Brenton Wood's really come a long way. He's done some
Evansville,
amazing
Brenton
things
Wood states
recently,
he
but
wishes to take on Defiance by himself. This is now a handicap match. Brenton Wood versus Michael Kaiden and Bret Taylor, betterwise known as Defiance.
Well, I fully support Brenton Wood's willingness to try and take one of these guys to the woodshed, so to speak, but both of them, it may be a bit of hubris.
no, I don't think he's thinking. He's upset about the attack, and I understand, but somebody needs to get common sense into Brenton Wood's head.
Well, I mean, we saw what these two just did to Jordan Whittaker. I don't know why you would want to continue after that. But Brenton Wood has heart.
Sometimes it's better just to wait and fight another day.
He's a wily ring veteran. Been with the WWA since its early years. Although that's not to discount Defiance. Defiance has also been here on and off since the doors have opened. Brenton Wood, a former national champion. Bret Taylor, also a former national champion.
Well, look at this, immediately in the hostile corner.
Oh! Brenton Wood just knocked Bret Taylor off the apron so hard that Bret Taylor fell down and the guardrail gave way.
Off the ropes.
Michael Kaiden on the outside. Bret Taylor on the outside.
Look at this. Brenton Wood is getting the job done.
He's got a lot of energy now, but if he doesn't reserve some of that, he's going to end up using all of his energy and not have anything to defend himself.
Defiance having to regroup. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, and the distraction's enough for Bret Taylor. Just like that, Defiance once again has the advantage. Ooh.
One. Just a one count.
Brenton Wood's fired up right now. His partner abused, destroyed before this match. That anger's got to be fueling him a little bit.
Well, let's hope it can be enough to fuel the fire for the entirety of this match, because this does not look good for Brenton Wood.
Double team. That's going to
press good for two.
That's going to be the issue here, is that you can see Defiance. You can see Bret Taylor and Michael Kaiden pulling out those double team moves. Brenton Wood, Jordan Whittaker's been taken out of the equation, so to speak. Brenton Wood not going to be able to pull off those double team moves. Oh. Referee checking on Michael Kaiden. Bret Taylor able to abuse him behind the ref's back. Oh.
Hooks the leg. 2 count. Brenton Wood is still in this one.
It's a forceful kick out from Brenton Wood. He's wanting to make an impression.
Yeah, but every time he kicks out, he's just furthering his own torture.
Oh, that knee planted right in the solar plexus. And another.
I know Brenton Wood has a lot of pride, but what is it they say? Pride cometh before the fall.
Oh, right back in that corner. Defiance. They don't really have to worry about cutting the ring in half like they would normally have to in a tag match because Brenton Wood has no way of tagging out to anyone. They can just kind of do as they please.
Oh, and look at this. Should have expected as much from the likes of these two.
Brett Taylor back on the attack. A win here could be big for Brett Taylor as well. He's kind of wanting to get back into the WWA, once one of our biggest stars here. And still is every time he enters the arena. I mean, he
gets a reaction.
It's a mixed reaction. Oh! Wow. Brain buster. And an elbow drop. Brenton Wood still able to kick out. Just more ruthless strikes from Brett Taylor. Not giving Brenton Wood any room. Oh!
He was one step ahead of him. He was ready for that.
Strike right to the midsection.
Wow! What a vicious follow-through clothesline.
Brenton Wood has absorbed a lot of damage. How much more can he take?
Brett's put Brenton back in the corner. It's definitely somewhere you don't want to be.
If you're new to watching Hysteria, then you may not know that Brett Taylor is a longtime veteran of the WWA.
Uh-oh!
Wow! Michael Kaiden, a big threat as well, as we've just seen.
You know, he's someone that in recent years we've seen less of in the WWA compared to Brett Taylor.
Definitely touring and getting his name out there, so we haven't been able to have him here as often. Former national champion.
It's true, and Brett Taylor and Michael Kaiden are really good friends outside the ring. That's got to help them out with their chemistry.
Well, Kaiden is making sure that if you didn't know his name before tonight, you're going to know it by the time you leave.
Now, with moves like that, it's hard not to. Brenton Wood, I know we say this a lot, but he's got a lot of heart to stick in this one as long as he has. Trying to get Brenton Wood back to his feet. Brenton Wood's just drained.
Off the ropes.
Atomic drop. Holding him in position for Brett Taylor with the assist.
1, 2. Wow.
You know, it's pretty sad that Defiance had to take out take out Brenton Wood's tag partner before this match, but he's holding his own in there. Brenton Wood, one of the most durable competitors.
Absolutely.
Former hardcore champion, former national champion. And with that many years of experience behind him, he definitely knows what he's doing.
It looks like he's fading. This could be it. Back on his feet. Brenton Wood with some elbows.
Brenton Wood's up, guys. Look at this.
Oh, a clothesline. Both men go down.
Here's going to be the issue here. Brett Taylor needs to get that tag to Michael Kaiden if they want to get an advantage, but Brenton Wood, as we've said, has no one to tag out to. You have Michael Kaiden on the outside, who's been resting up since he tagged out. You don't have that option on the other side of the ring. And I think Brenton Wood's kind of forgotten about that. He's been knocked so senseless, he's reaching out for a tag.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on. Both men need to get out of here.
Kaiden is a legal man.
And they're both. Wait a second. There's Jordan Whittaker. And he's in the ring. Low bridge. There goes Brett. What an assist. Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3. Jays to the face seals the deal.
The winner of this contest, Brenton Wood.
Brenton Wood just nearly kicked the head off of Michael Kaiden. Wow.
Brenton Wood defies the odds.
Able to pull that one out. I'm impressed.
Although Jordan's favoring that arm, I hope it's all right. Stay with us when we come back. Logan Abell taking on Crutch. This is WWA Hysteria.
Remember to check out the WWA online. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW, as well as Facebook.com/WWAISNOW. Also, remember to check out the show on YouTube, youtube.com/WWAISNOW.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied to ringside by the self-proclaimed greatest manager of all time, the ringleader. He is the WWA Hardcore Champion, Logan Abell.
Well, this traveling freak show has come to town. As we're getting set for Logan Abell and his, I don't even know what you would call his condition these days, but he is not mentally stable. And he'll be taking on the Mad One.
I think you call his condition improved massively.
Well, there's a lot to be said for the change we've seen of late with his performance in ring that's netted him the Hardcore Championship. And he is bringing a fight, a level of intensity to every match that we've never seen before. Ringleader out here making kids at ringside cry. What a jerk. Can't believe the nerve of this guy.
Just goodbye.
should be an extremely interesting
making his way to the ring, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Mad One, Crutch.
Well, Crutch, a fan favorite, a former national champion himself, brings his brand of madness to this matchup. There's enough insanity to go around. Look at that look on Logan Abell's face.
Oh, I know. It's intense.
He looks possessed.
This is the best version of Logan Abell we've ever seen. No nonsense. And all the same skills and lethal kicks as ever. Just with a focus and brutality that we've never seen before.
Crutch distracted to start this match off. Our bell means this one is now officially underway. Logan Abell, though, getting a cheap shot or two in before the bell. Crutch now doing a number on Logan Abell. Went for the splash, but no one was home. The knee connects, and now Crutch going up top. Crutch with a cross body off the top, goes for a cover, trying to wrap it up early, but a bit too early. Logan Abell back to his feet.
There's gonna be a lot of psychologists interested in this matchup to see who comes out victorious. Someone who's insane or someone who's psychotic.
Crutch trying to stay one step ahead of Logan Abell. That's a difficult thing to do, but so far he appears to be able to do so in this one.
A lot of things Crutch does is just try to confuse his opponent.
Look at this.
Hardest thing about fighting Crutch is he's extremely unpredictable. Not just in what he's going to do to you, but just how he's going to move around the ring. He just bite his toes? He did.
Logan Abell with a swift kick to the ribs and another. Oh, and that one.
Wow. High kick right to the, almost to the neck.
That was so fast I couldn't quite tell where it connected, but.
Connected right up in the collarbone.
So that's one of the things that Logan Abell does to confuse his opponent. You know, 2 shots to the ribs, and then he goes high, hits you right in the collarbone or the chin.
Let me tell you, the collarbone is somewhere you don't want to be kicked in. It's a pretty easy area to break.
It is one of the easiest bones to break in the body. Oh, and going after those toes again. A creative strategy, and it's working. Double axe handle right to those damaged toes.
In all the years, I've never seen a double axe handle to toes.
Hey, but look, it's a great strategy. He's taking those lethal kicks out of Logan Abell's arsenal.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
It is a smart strategy.
I'm not going to disagree with you that it's effective. I'm going to challenge whether or not it's a strategy. I'm not sure how much thought Crutch puts into anything.
Well, that swinging neck breaker only good for a 2 count.
For all we know, Crutch thinks that Logan Abell's toes are talking to him and he's trying to shut them up. The man is crazy.
And an assist from ringleader. The self-proclaimed world's greatest manager. I'll give him credit on one thing. He usually gets the job done for his clients. And he's brought Logan Abell to a new level of intensity that we've never seen before. Look at this. Series of hard right hands. Just really laying them in there. Now they're just taunting Crutch. Crutch struggling to get back to his feet. Oh. 1, 2.
Crutch managed to kick out. They definitely hurt him. Series of swift kicks.
Logan Abell.
Wow.
Wow, look at that clothesline. Just set him right up perfectly for a pin. That could not have been easy to kick out of. Logan Abell, you know, we were talking about his toes being injured early in this one, but still seems to be able to use that right leg for those powerful kicks nonetheless. Snap suplex.
I think Crutch was able to hurt his toes, but not injure them. He didn't focus on them quite enough.
I believe you're right. Crutch is down. Logan Abell looking to that top rope. Lion salt out of the corner, but Crutch was able to move out of the way. Line and down goes Abell, but he's back up and he's recovering slower each time. Still trying to get to his feet, but he's slowing down. Crutch might have him right where he wants him. Oh, he escaped from the suplex attempt, and oh, our official got hung up in the action in the corner. And down goes Crutch. This one could be over right now, but the official is down. Logan Abell not going for the pin, and ringleader, what's he doing?
The official looks like he's in some serious pain.
Oh, come on. this one fair and square.
What's going on? Oh crap, I gotta go. Wait a second. What the?
Well, the official is down, so it looks like the police have sent one of their finest to restore some order around here. In all my years of wrestling, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Looks like the officer wants to have a little talk with Josh Mackey.
Well, you will respect his authority, Josh Mackey. Well, it looks like the officer has some words for the ringleader there. Ringleader being incredibly disrespectful. Meanwhile, Logan Abell is choking the life out of Crutch over in the corner.
Officer trying to talk a little sense into ringleader.
Logan Abell should never assault a police officer.
Now we have an officer just abusing his power.
Oh, I don't know about that. He's restoring law and order. The official was knocked out in the corner.
Can't we all just get along?
Well, Crutch, meanwhile, seemed to have recovered. Crutch going up to the top rope. A 3 count, and this one is over.
The winner of this contest, the Mad Lion Crutch.
Stay with us. One night only continues here Hysteria.
Hysteria Through the Curtain Volume 1. 10 of your favorite WWA entrance themes, including the WWA Hysteria theme. Tyler Hawkins. Andrew Hunter. The System. And many more. Now available on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and more. Just search for the World Wrestling Alliance.
The action continues here from Evansville on this special edition of Hysteria.
Look at this, Corey Storm's coming out. He was originally scheduled to face Josiah. However, you can see he's injured. He's out here in a sling. He has a broken elbow, so he's obviously not going to be able to face Josiah, and it's probably for the best. Josiah's snapped, guys. I mean, ever since he lost that casket match for the national championship, he's been going pretty crazy.
Well, I think if I had to stare across the ring at the likes of Josiah, I'd probably break my elbow too just to get out of it. I'm not implying that's what Corey Storm has done.
All right, folks. We were scheduled for a match here, but Category 5, Corey Storm is out here. He's got something he'd like to say. Corey, I'll let you say what you got to say, brother.
Thank you. Evansville, Indiana, how's everybody doing tonight? Good, that's exactly what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know, before I started professional wrestling, I would come to every single WWA show and sit in the crowd just like each and every one of you. My very first WWA show was WWA One Night Only 2015. Fast forward to WWA One Night Only 2018 here tonight, 3 years later. I'm living my dream and I'm wrestling for the WWA. And I had the opportunity to come out here tonight and go one-on-one with Misfit Josiah. A man that I sat in the crowd and I booed until I could hardly talk the next morning because of his cowardly tactics. Because of just simply what a jerk that guy was. But anyways, last night in my match, I hit a 450 splash off the top rope, like I have hit here several times and many other places multiple times. And when I landed, I came down on my right elbow and I snapped it in half. Yeah, so I come out here tonight with a sling and a splint on my right elbow. Tuesday, I will go into surgery, and I'll be out of action for 6 months.
Oh, man.
Hate it for him.
But Josiah's not going to get out of it that easy.
Oh, no. I'm sure an injury is not going to keep Josiah from caring, but
No, he's like a shark and there's chum in the water. He smells the blood.
this is not good. Corey Storm needs to get out of there. Josiah's been more crazy than usual the past few weeks ever since losing that casket match. This is not good.
Obviously, we wish Corey a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
That recovery might be extended here. if Josiah does extra damage.
I don't know if you hear that idiot right over there, but he's begging me to kill your ass. You know, the truth of the matter is, boy, you don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But how much of a sissy do you have to be to fake an injury to get out of a match with the devil himself? I bet you if I rip that arm out of that sling right now, son, I can make you squeal like a pig and beg for your life. How many times you can come to these shows, man? I'll keep telling you time in and time out. Get your teeth fixed, get a better build, and you can step in between these ropes with me, son.
Oh. Definitely.
Fact of the matter is, you know what? Yeah, you can be in that sling, but we don't even have to wrestle tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna kick your ass.
Definitely no love lost with these fans with Josiah, but well, here comes Cortland Moore. We weren't expecting to see him tonight. That's right, on the last episode of Hysteria, Cortland Moore was attacked backstage. Wasn't even able to make it to his tag match with superstar Ray Waddell against Tony Evans and Jake Bravado, but look at him now.
Somebody could have had the decency to do the same thing tonight.
This isn't smart.
Your days of causing mayhem and destruction are over. The man's hurt, he's gonna be out for 6 months. You hurt CCW, he's out for a year. There's nobody running this place, but I'm not gonna let you take this place over. Not scheduled against me, but you're the devil himself, right? Because that's what you said right before I came out here. If you're the devil himself, be a man.
I don't think Josiah's gonna do it.
Crowd calling Josiah chicken.
I'd have to say I have to agree if he's backing down from this fight. Oh!
No, he was just waiting for an opportunity to strike. We should have known better.
It was all a ploy. And they're going ahead and ringing the bell. This contest is on.
Cortland stepping in for Corey Storm, who apparently has been downgraded from a Category 5 to a Category 1, so he's not a threat to anybody.
Now, would you stop?
Corey Storm sticking around. I'm sure he has some sort of respect for Cortland Moore taking on this challenge for him.
All of Florida is relieved.
Josiah running that wrist right across Cortland Moore's face. You gotta wonder about what kind of damage that's causing.
What, Cortland Moore's face?
Oh, look at this, an assist from the Queen.
Happened behind the referee's back. He saw Corey Storm trying to get the referee's attention. Cortland Moore still trying to fight back in this one. Oh, Cortland Moore with a head of steam. Head of steam cut right off.
Hard right hand sends Cortland down to the mat.
And he's got that, Josiah's got that boot placed right across the face of Cortland Moore, just adding even more damage. Usually we see a lot of wrestlers target limbs and stuff. Josiah going right for the face. Some pretty ruthless actions from the devil himself, as he likes to call himself.
Now, and the Queen again getting involved. Come on. It's completely uncalled for.
Definitely putting Cortland Moore at a disadvantage.
Nice right hands from Cortland Moore. Oh, but Josiah answers back with a huge clothesline.
Josiah trying to get this done. Corey Storm sticking at the ringside area. Josiah staring a hole straight through Corey Storm. That might have given Cortland Moore the opening he needed. Oh, and he's hooked him.
Suplex connects. 1, 2.
Big move from Cortland Moore. Getting some offense. What's Cortland lining up for? Oh!
Well, apparently it doesn't matter. Josiah was ready for it, whatever he had in store.
Pulled him right into that middle turnbuckle. And now they're going to the outside.
This is the worst place for Cortland to be. If Josiah is the devil himself, then that outside area is the devil's playground.
We've seen Josiah take many fights to the outside of the ring. Very ruthless out there, using anything he can get his hands on as a weapon. That includes the environment. Oh, what's he lining up for here? Josiah has Cortland Moore in his sights. Josiah breaking the count.
So cold, so calculating. Just waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
I think Cortland Moore's down, guys.
Cortland Moore might be unconscious.
Oh
my gosh!
Well, if he wasn't before, he might be now. What a thud!
Let's see that one again. And Cortland Moore now using the ring to get back to his feet at ringside.
I think that move may have done more damage to Josiah. May have woke up Cortland.
Cortland talking some smack, feeling confident in there against Josiah.
Well, we know talking smack is a really big part of Cortland Moore. We saw him as a manager for some of the best talent in the WWA for years, but it turns out he can back that talk up.
Well, there's nothing that Cortland Moore can't do in this business. He's a great commentator, he was a great manager, and he's a great wrestler.
Wait a second, guys.
This.
Josiah could tap out right here. The calf slicer locked in by Cortland Moore. Josiah with nowhere to go. Crowd here trying to get Josiah to tap, telling him to tap out. Oh, Josiah gets a rope.
Cortland will have to break the hold. That's unfortunate because it looked like we were coming to a conclusion there.
Cortland Moore could have had this match won. Josiah hanging Cortland Moore out to dry on that top rope. Oh, and the Queen's checking on Josiah after that calf slicer.
Some sarcastic awes from the crowd.
I'm not sure who's more heartless, Josiah or the crowd.
Well, there's certainly enough salt to take care of all the popcorn in here tonight, one way or the other.
Josiah now is wrenching back on that arm of Cortland Moore. Cortland's got to be in a lot of pain.
Well, he's managed to get back on his feet, some of that pressure off. was a tough break for Cortland there. He was able to try and mount an offense, but quickly shut down.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
He was going for that cannonball. Once again going for a senton. Cortland Moore able to get out of the way.
Look at how fast Cortland Moore is.
Look at this.
Cortland's slippery.
Look at his speed. He's up top. Josiah able to get out of the way. Forearm planting Josiah. He's able to knock Josiah off his feet. Snapmare putting on Josiah right on his backside. Oh!
Well, it looks like Cortland Moore has got Josiah right where he wants him.
Cutter.
Oh, a kick to the face. 1, 2.
Oh, that was like a 2.9.
Really close on that one.
Cortland Moore almost had Josiah beat here tonight. Of course, neither of these men going into this matchup expecting each other.
Cortland just catching Josiah on the button. It's one of those flash knockouts, but Josiah starting to recover.
Oh, the queen now on the apron. Cortland's distracted in a low blow. Come on.
Headlock driver.
That's it.
Josiah picks up the victory over Cortland
this
Moore.
contest, Josiah.
By hook or by crook, Josiah usually finds a way to leave victorious, and tonight is no exception. Cortland Moore with a valiant effort.
Oh, come on. Josiah didn't have to do that.
That's enough. You made your point.
Get out of there.
Well, stay with us. We've got so much more to come tonight. This is one night only.
Making their way to the ring, they are the WWA Tag Team Champions, Alexander Knight and Vanderpool, the Perfect Pair.
Well, we saw the Perfect Pair earlier tonight. They were scheduled to take on the Headbangers in a 2-on-2 tag team match, but unfortunately we were given the news that Headbanger Mosh has come down with an illness. We wish him all the best. Headbanger Thrasher is still here though, and the Perfect Pair challenged him to a 2-on-1 match.
Hold on.
Right now, it's time for intermission, and I still hadn't got my answer. So I tell you what, why don't you come on down here, take your beating like a man here in a handicap match.
Oh no. This might be the second handicap match of the night.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh.
Taking his way to the back.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, he is WWE legend, Headbanger Thrasher.
It looks like he might be ready to accept this 2-on-1 challenge.
First of all, I never said I didn't have a partner.
Well, what a turn of events.
Oh yeah!
No way!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No way!
The
we didn't expect him in action.
Was the Godfather without his...
No way.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Godfather's helping all the ladies into the ring.
Oh, yeah!
This is ridiculous. This is the only, I mean, you would only see this at WWA One Night Only.
What's up, Evansville? It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, let me look around. Is there any pimps up in this house? Well, to all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want you to roll a fatty for this pimp daddy. Light that blunt up and stay. What's going on, man? I heard what happened to your partner. I'm sorry he's not here. Hope he's okay. But I'd be more than willing to partner up with you, brother. Now, who's these fools we're wrestling? All right, listen, guys. We can do this the easy way. Okay. Whoa. Were you around in 1988 when I was wrestling here? Because you look, that's not a bad thing. I think I remember you. Didn't I see you with the Rock and Roll Express one night? All right, enough, guys. Listen, I didn't come here to wrestle. If you want me to wrestle and you want me to bring out those demons, I will. But bro, you damn right. And if anybody wants to, now listen, I'm gonna give you guys the offer of a lifetime. You guys got your choice. Come on in. Come on in, don't be afraid. These girls don't bite. At least they don't bite hard. Okay, listen up. You guys got your choice. Wrestling me and Thrasher here, or being that this is Evansville, and I know about Evansville, brother, because I was here in 1988, partying right here in this town. Or the two of you, me and this young man right here, we can go to the Lucky Lady tonight and just party all night long, along with anybody out here that wants to go, and it's all the Godfather.
I'm in.
And you know what? You can be my bottom hole. Go on, take a look, guys. Come on over here, ladies. Don't be shy. You're not shy at the club. Come on. What you guys think now? Don't be crazy. Oh, what you think? All right, we'll deal with you in a minute. What about you? Do you got sense or you won't be beat up like he's gonna get beat up? You gonna take the girls? Well, it sounds like you're gonna get an ass whooping. Come on, man, let's go party.
So this was Let's Make a Deal with Thrasher wearing a kilt, or a skirt anyway. I guess Alexander Knight is taking what's behind the curtain, And the Prince of Perfection here, Vanderpool, is taking what's in the box.
Wow. Trouble in paradise continues between the perfect pair. Vanderpool's out of here. We've still got a match.
Here we go. The bell rings and we are underway.
Alexander Knight having to take on Thrasher. Definitely not what he expected tonight, but after the past few minutes, I don't know if this is what anyone expected.
We should just throw all those expectations out the window, whatever's left of them. This has been a crazy night, and it just keeps getting crazier.
Alexander Knight's going to need to get back in the ring if he wants to win this thing. Uh-oh, here comes Thrasher.
It's not going to be a fun time for Alexander Knight.
Oh, definitely not getting his head rammed into the guardrail like that.
Oh, that looked like a thumb to the eye.
Fighting on the outside, dangerous in more ways than one.
Oh, again, another thumb to the eye.
Thrasher's taking Alexander Knight all around here.
Alexander Knight with the option to get some skirt, and he chose the wrong one.
Oh! Thrasher right through the guardrail. Jeez. And Alexander Knight's trying to get Thrasher back in here.
Those guardrails are connected by a steel post, and they just almost shattered.
Alexander Knight now with the upper hand. Big turning point on the outside there, working out in Knight's favor. Not working out in Knight's favor is Vanderpool, who just left with the lucky ladies that are hanging out with Godfather tonight.
I bet that's working out in Vanderpool's favor.
Oh, no doubt. But for Alexander Knight, things like that happen. Nearly got his head cleared clean off his shoulders by Thrasher.
Well, tonight could be a huge opportunity for him.
Alexander Knight now definitely not in a position he wanted to be in.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I was searching for the words.
There's barely any words to describe that. Oh, but still, Alexander Knight not letting it throw him off his game.
That's a big opportunity tonight for Alexander Knight to show what he can do on his own. He's got no one here to help him.
That's true, and a win over a WWE legend like this, that could be huge for him.
No. If Thrasher's shorts are to be believed, then victory shall be his.
And now Alexander Knight just trying to drain the life out of Thrasher. Alexander Knight's got him right where he wants him. Things are not looking good for the former WWE superstar.
Well, he's starting to stir a bit. Can he get himself into a position where he can get free?
Well, let's not forget, we've seen the perfect pair not be able to work together. Coming up, they've got to face former TNA Tag Team Champions Decay and Owensboro next month.
Well, let me remind you, though, Alexander Knight is an accomplished and decorated singles competitor. The man has been the main champion of the company before. Or Thrasher, while decorated and very accomplished, even veteran, has been pretty much a tag team wrestler his entire life.
Well, he's got Thrasher off of his feet. Could see Alexander Knight pick up a win here, and that would be huge. Especially the way the momentum has been going for him and Vanderpool lately.
You're gonna wonder if that's playing a factor, though, as the pacing, you're able to, in tag team matches, put out a lot more energy for a shorter amount of time. Whereas in a singles match, you have to kind of spread that out a little bit.
Well, we've seen time and time again from Alexander Knight, especially as a singles competitor, that he has the cardiovascular strength to go the long haul.
And he actually might be thanking his lucky stars that Vanderpool isn't out here. I mean, sure, 2-on-1 is an advantage, but the past few weeks, including last week at WWA Showdown, we've seen Alexander Knight and Vanderpool cost each other their singles matches. It's like they try to help one another in there, and it always backfires on them.
Just speed bumps. Mistakes happen.
They still have to get along at the end of the day because they're the WWA Tag Team Champions.
Bulldog.
Huge move from Thrasher coming off that second rope. Planting Alexander Knight forehead first. Oh, just raining down strikes on Alexander Knight. Alexander Knight can't get back to his feet.
Oh, wow.
He's able to just plant Thrasher coming off those ropes.
Look at here.
What's he doing? Oh, hey.
It's Vanderpool.
Vanderpool's at the entryway, and
he's staggering a bit.
He's covered in lipstick.
Wow. Well, Knight's going pretty well for him. Wait a second, look in the ring. Oh, no! Not again!
The winner of this contest, Thrasher!
Alexander Knight losing that match to Thrasher, but due in part to Vanderpool once again. These guys just can't get on the same page.
Well, Thrasher no stranger to victory. So many wins through the years in Smoky Mountains Wrestling and the WWE. I, for one, have enjoyed seeing his debut here in the WWA. Alexander Knight leaving with both those tag team titles, if not his tag team partner tonight.
That's taking one for the team.
Stay with us, it's WWA Hysteria. Welcome back to WWA Hysteria. This is one night only.
We've already had a very exciting evening so far. Godfather was here. Thrasher from the Headbangers was here. And we've already had these three here, but they're out again.
Well, they've got some more business to take care of tonight. Superior Tony Evans taking on Andrew Hunter, who had been out for a while due to injury. And we're glad to have him back in the ring in action tonight.
You're right, Superior Tony Evans.
Inside the ring, being accompanied by Lizzy, Sixx, and Jake Bravado, weighing in at 194 pounds. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, Superior Tony Evans.
Well, that's what I was about to say, really, except for the weight. This new Superior faction. The Superior team with Jake Bravado and Lizzy Sixx.
They are a force to be reckoned with.
Without a doubt. As there's been a lot of amazing factions in the WWA.
You know, they don't need some kind of catchy nickname for their group. They just get the job done.
Submission specialist and has traveled the world learning various martial arts.
Well, you know, last time he was out with an injury, he came back and he had been studying Muay Thai. I wonder if his return to action tonight, if we're going to see some new things that we've never seen from Andrew Hunter before.
Perhaps. One of the things that makes Andrew Hunter such a dangerous opponent is he's constantly learning, constantly upping his repertoire. That means the list of moves that he's able to do, by the way, in case you didn't know.
I know what it means. If you've enjoyed the show tonight, make sure you click that like and subscribe button. You can even set the notifications so you'll know the moment anything new from the WWA goes live.
If you want to help us grow, it would mean a lot to us if you would share this with your friends. Let other people know about all the exciting WWA action here on Hysteria. Right here on YouTube.
Starting to flare in this one.
Wow.
Look at the strength of Tony Evans. Look at the agility of Andrew Hunter. I think this might be the match I never knew that I wanted to see so bad.
I have to agree with you. From the onset, these two look incredibly well matched.
Andrew Hunter in the driver's seat, firmly in control of this match. Oh, wow. Turn that pin into a senton.
Superior Tony Evans being pinned again, but kicks out. The Superior stable on the outside, looking on. That's not his official name, that's just what I'm calling it. Because I'm a genius.
I don't even.
It's okay, you can be in awe.
Duking it out on the apron. This may not end well.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Now he's just returned off a back injury. We assumed he was 100% coming into this, but it's hard to say whether or not he'll be 100% coming out of this. It's a devastating maneuver on the apron. Andrew Hunter still not on his feet.
Superior Tony Evans taking exception to the newfound prowess and mindset of Andrew Hunter and the fans thereof.
Well, you know, we used to call him the Lone Wolf, but he's got a pretty big pack because every single one of these fans in this arena tonight is a part of the pack. Well, he's got the boot across the throat.
Don't wolves eat their young?
I don't know. I'm not a wolf behavior specialist. I have no idea. Softening up those ankles. Perhaps we'll see a superior lock tonight. Oh, knee drop connects. Evans with the cover, but only good for two. Tony Evans with a series of maneuvers targeting the neck. And again, going for the neck, trying to perhaps re-aggravate that injury. It seems pretty clear to me at this point that's what Tony Evans is trying to do.
Out to the outside.
He's trying to make this return of Andrew Hunter as short-lived as possible. Take that, bravado.
Andrew Hunter should have focused on superior Tony Evans and not bravado. It cost him coming back into the ring.
Andrew Hunter trying to fight back. He's perched atop. Look at the strength of Tony Evans.
Wow.
Lateral press. Evans wasting valuable time arguing with the ref about the speed in which he counts.
These fans are just all over the place, just yelling out for Andrew Hunter, trying to give him encouragement, trying to cheer him on.
Oh, wow. Raw power. Andrew Hunter's on fire. Oh, and it's been extinguished.
You think maybe these fans have actually been part of Andrew Hunter's pack of wolves for a lot longer than they even know about? I mean, it would explain why most of them have fleas.
Oh, come on.
What? Why do you think we sit up here way away from them?
Oh, look at this. Tony Evans on his knees, begging, pleading with Andrew Hunter. Oh, wow. Playing possum. Look at the athleticism of Tony Evans. Hooks both legs. So close.
Came from his knees up to a standing drop kick.
I know, it's amazing.
A kneeling drop kick.
You know, I can talk all day about how I don't like his attitude, but you'll never...
Dude has superior athleticism.
He does. But look at this. Lizzy, Sixx, and Bravado both getting in some cheap shots here.
Look, Bravado wasn't a cheap shot. That guy, Hunter.
You all right? You having a stroke over there?
Well, we've seen a lot of incredible action tonight.
We have.
Andrew Hunter hit Bravado first. He's just getting him back.
Oh, well, Bravado shouldn't even be out here. This is a singles match.
He's not doing anything.
Tony Evans is talented enough to get the job done on his own. He doesn't need to surround himself by flunkies.
I think you'll find he's not.
He's not talented enough to get the job done? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, hard.
I'll make sure to tell him you said that. Oh. What's he gonna do now? A reversal from Andrew Hunter. And he kicks the arm. That's unorthodox, but it's effective.
Oh.
And down goes Evans. Can Andrew Hunter take this moment and capitalize and turn this into a victory?
Rainmaker!
1, 2. 2 count. The fans rallying. He's got Evans in the corner. Oh no. Just wrenching on the neck, look at that. Using Andrew Hunter's own weight against him. So close.
I thought he had him.
Well, I did too. That could not have been any closer to 3.
The ref's hand was so close to the mat. Then when he pulled it up, his fingers actually touched.
Evans falls to the outside of the ring. And now Andrew Hunter going up top. Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Corkscrews off the top. Takes out Bravado and takes out Evans too. The official administering the 10 count, so Andrew Hunter trying to get this match back in the ring. Oh, look at that! Can you believe it?
Wow.
1, 2. Oh, wow. This has been such a back and forth contest.
Superior Tony Evans.
He's just beside himself right now. He's so frustrated that he's not been able to put away Andrew Hunter. He's not used to this level of resistance from his opponents. Oh, wow! Reverses it into a pin, and Andrew Hunter steals a victory.
Andrew Hunter.
And Andrew Hunter manages to score a victory over superior Tony Evans.
You can bet that won't be the last time these two face off.
Well, stay with us because we've still got more action. Superstar Ray Waddell taking on Myron Reed, and a triple threat match for the WWA Championship. Dakota France taking on Stonewall, taking on Teddy King. This is WWA Hysteria.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the man-bun mastodon, the southpaw hotshot, superstar Ray Waddell.
Well, we've got an interesting twist to this match because the winner will qualify to compete in the Kentucky Classic Tournament. Superstar Ray Waddell taking on Hot Fire Myron Reed. This should be an interesting matchup. It's been quite some time since we've seen these two face off in the ring, and I don't believe they've faced off in singles competition before. Only in tag matches.
Perhaps not. Either way, this is going to be an interesting competition. Ray Waddell, obviously one of the most talented members of the WWA roster, and here from its inception. Myron Reed, one of the hottest growing talents in the United States.
And Mexico.
And Mexico.
Speaking of which, the winner of this match does advance to the Kentucky Classic, and we've already got a pretty hefty field in the Kentucky Classic. Of course, we got Derek Neal in that tournament trying to get that Kentucky Classic title back. We got Trash Can Graham joining.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 165 pounds, Hot Fire Myron Reed.
We obviously have the Kentucky Classic champion, Jordan Whittaker, in that tournament, but after that attack earlier by Defiance, you gotta wonder how well off he'll be.
Well, I sincerely hope that he's all right, but it doesn't look like he'll be 100% going into that tournament.
Even if he is 100%, facing either Superstar Ray Waddell or Myron Reed will be a pretty big challenge.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think in their own right, either one of these men could make it to the finals in that bracket, but instead they're going to have to face each other to even qualify for the tournament.
That's a good point. This could easily be the finals match of the tournament.
That's right, and it's not even first round yet. Fans here, fans watching at home, all of us are in for a treat to see this one. Ray Waddell wrenching that arm, trying to get a head start here on Myron Reed, but man, Myron Reed's been training everywhere. I feel like he might know a counter to pretty much any hold out there. Then again, on the other side, you got Superstar Ray Waddell. He's always studying tape. He's out there making a name for himself as well.
Yeah, Superstar Ray Waddell has put in a lot more time on the road in the last 6 months or so than he has in years past.
Yeah, these two just trying to get advantage, and it's not happening. Always a treat to see Myron Reed back in the WWA. Always a treat to see Ray Waddell wrestling as well. If you want to see more of either of these men, make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/WWAIsNow. Also check us out on pretty much any form of social media. WWA is now.
Myron Reed really trying to put his weight into it.
Ray Waddell losing a lot of weight here recently, getting in even better shape than he was in before, and these two colliding just not happening.
Oh, he was ready for it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's getting in Ray Waddell's face. We don't see that often. Look at these two. That's what Ray Waddell thinks of that.
That's why they call him the Southpaw Hot Shot. He's got the toughest left hand in the business. Sunset flip, and they're both back up.
Myron Reed with such agility to get into his feet there and then able to snap off that drop kick so quickly. He's just outmaneuvering Ray Waddell.
Up and over, but he caught him.
Wow. What a sequence there from Superstar Ray Waddell. These two know each other. Ray Waddell had a hand in Myron Reed's training when he first started out as well.
You know, what's really impressive is that even just a year ago, certainly two, Ray Waddell would have really struggled to keep up with the speed of Reed, but now he's going pace for pace.
Well, it's been great to watch Myron Reed grow as he continues to add more and more to his arsenal of moves.
I think Ray Waddell's focused on keeping Myron grounded, throwing a lot of strikes to a seated opponent.
This would have been a very different match a couple of years ago.
That's right, and also Myron Reed, a very accomplished high flyer between those ropes, but superstar Ray Waddell, he's known to take to the skies. It's been a lot more frequent since he's gotten in better shape. Wow. Myron Reed able to land on his feet out of nearly any position.
Myron Reed might be proof the Matrix exists.
That was ridiculous. Hard left hand from Ray Waddell. He's known for being the southpaw hot shot. Oh.
Well, superstar Ray Waddell did not see that coming.
I think he was attempting some sort of suplex there, and Myron Reed fought out of it.
Oh, you know what we're about to see here.
Oh my gosh.
Fly, Reed, fly.
Oh! Right over that top rope onto superstar Ray Waddell. He didn't even touch the rope. What a vertical leap from Myron. Ray's going out the other side. Again. Nowhere is safe for Ray Waddell to get to. Myron Reed can reach you anywhere. Off the ropes.
Hooks the leg. 2 count.
Myron Reed in the past few months been able to take on a lot of different opponents around the U.S. I saw him take on Koto Brazil, as well as Trevor Lee at a recent show. Trevor Lee tearing it up over on Impact Wrestling. And speaking of that, WWA Brace for Impact happening next month. We're going to see Decay. We're going to see Robbie E. We're going to see Joey Ryan. It's going to be a big night. Myron off the ropes again.
Oh, wow.
You know, before I can even get the word reversal out, they've already reversed it into something else. This is a fantastic matchup between these two.
Did you see how Ray was able to just catch him out of midair and rotate him into that spine buster? Both of these men trying to stay one step ahead of each other, and it's really paying off. Ray Waddell answering with some strikes of his own after blocking that first shot from Myron. Oh, Ray Waddell was able to hold on to those ropes, get rid of that roll-up attempt from Myron Reed, and then counter it into his own attack.
Looked like Reed was going to try to counter again, but he just wasn't quite fast enough getting his bearings as he came back up off the mat.
Wait a second, Ray Waddell's caught that foot. Oh, Myron Reed dropped right on the back of his head from Ray Waddell.
The fans getting into it.
Oh, Myron was able to get out of the way there.
He's able to get out of the way, but he looks worse for wear right now. He's taking a lot of hard shots.
Oh! Myron was attempting some sort of huge move, but Ray just said, not today.
Just shoved him right off that top rope.
Look out!
Oh, wow. I think the Matrix just got rebooted. Huh? See what I did there?
He's pretty good.
To the boot.
Pretty good. Oh my gosh!
Wow, that looks like it may have knocked him out cold. 1, 2. He's still in it.
Ray just turned Myron Reed inside out with that clothesline. What power. Made him flip right over.
You know, most of the time when we see Myron Reed flipping around, he's the one in control of it. Oh, come on. Seeing some shades of the old superstar Ray Waddell tonight.
Let's not forget, this is a grueling match, but the winner enters the tournament for the Kentucky Classic in October. They've still got a long road ahead of them, depending on who comes out on top here. Oh. Myron able to slip out of that, answer with a kick of his own.
Oh, wow. 1, 2.
Wow.
That springboard cutter was so close to having Ray Waddell stare at the lights for a lot longer, somehow able to kick out.
I've seen many men fall victim to that move. And for Ray Waddell to be able to kick out with just enough left, that says a lot about where his head's at right now. Wait a sec. Uh-oh. Second time's a charm, fellas.
Oh, into the turnbuckle.
Myron Reed had no way to control himself to even try to soften that blow a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Superstar Ray Waddell going up top in the high rent district.
And the damage is done from that Super Conrana.
Looks like he's returning to that high rent district he was just on.
Moonsault.
Moonsault.
It connects. 1, 2.
Oh, wow.
Myron Reed still able to kick out.
Neither one of these two men are ready to call it off yet.
There's a lot on the line here. This gets you entry into that prestigious 3rd annual Kentucky Classic tournament. I mean, Derek Neal won that tournament last year, and look what it did for his career.
If you can't make it past this phase, you're gonna have a hard time making it past anywhere else. It's only gonna get harder from here.
Well, think about this tournament, guys. This is a qualifying match for it. The tournament's only gonna be that much more grueling.
That's right, and we don't even know the full field yet, but there's a chance that these men could face Jordan Whittaker, Derek Neal, or Trash Can Graham.
Yeah, that's just the ones we know about right now.
Oh my gosh!
Rolling elbow.
Right to the back of the head.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he got the whoa.
It took him every ounce of energy he had left just to get his foot up there.
I'm not entirely convinced he did it on purpose.
I mean, there is no way Myron Reed would have been able to kick out of that if that rope wasn't right there.
Not at all.
Well, these fans really enjoy watching both of these men.
Oh, it looks like the superstar is lining up for something else. Is he gonna try the moonsault again?
Oh, Reed's back up.
What is he doing? He's up there.
We've got a struggle.
Well, Myron not able to stay up top, but it looks like superstar Ray Waddell's still there. Oh no! Oh my gosh! One!
Wow!
The winner of this contest and advancing on to the Kentucky Classic Tournament, Hot Fire, Myron Reed.
What a match!
I gotta say, I like his chances in this tournament after a display like that.
What determination from Myron Reed.
What is Myron doing?
Show of class from Reed.
Look at this. It's a very far cry from the days of the Brotherhood versus the System. Both of these men have grown so much.
Show of respect and some great sportsmanship. What a fantastic match. When we come back, the WWA Championship is on the line. This is Hysteria.
I
midair.
We're gearing up for our main event. The WWA Championship on the line in this triple threat contest. Teddy King, the first of the combatants, making his way out here. But he'll have quite a mountain to climb because he'll have to get through Stonewall and Dakota France if he wants to leave champion tonight.
That's right, Teddy King. Between him, Stonewall, and Dakota France a couple of episodes ago on WWA Hysteria, I ordered that these three could not touch each other, and they did everything they could while still obeying that order. It's actually kind of impressive. This man, I don't even know if I could call him a man. He's a mountain. Stonewall. Former WWA champion.
Yeah, both of the challengers for the title in this have had pretty successful WWA Championship runs in their own right. Both of them hungry for the gold, and these two former friends staring each other down.
That's right, and Stonewall's extra angry because the only man he's ever been beaten by is Dakota France, and someone called that a fluke. Dakota gained some assistance from Jeff Jarrett the first time, won a last man standing match, but barely in the rematch. Teddy King winning a shot at the WWA title against Dakota France, and then that match was interrupted by Stonewall.
Stonewall is 5 tons of mean and anger in a 1-ton bag.
Evansville, Indiana, are you ready to feel the need? The need for 100% U.S. American speed? Then get ready for the most famous words in all of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Well, that voice can only mean it's one person. It's the WWA champion, Dakota France.
He is beloved by these fans. Couldn't have a more likable champion. Dakota France, such a great guy, in and out of the ring.
Also, this man has no fear in or outside of the ring. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I found out recently that Dakota France had a short-lived career as a, how do you say it, an automotive racer. He drove cars, drove them fast, and he drove them hard. And he's carried over that attitude in the ring.
Well, it certainly shows with some of the opponents that he's faced off against. You know, I mean, obviously you can see Dakota France is not the tallest, biggest guy that we've ever had in that ring.
Evansville, this is the main event for WWA Hysteria, one night only. It is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWA Championship. Referee in charge once the bell rings is Max Recon. Introducing first, challenger number 1, weighing in tonight at 350 pounds, Stonewall. Introducing challenger number 2, weighing in tonight at 194 pounds. He is the self-proclaimed greatest wrestler from the Commonwealth of Kentucky. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. He is the #1 draft pick, the captain of the team, the varsity athlete, Teddy King. introducing the reigning, defending WWA champion, weighing in tonight at 188 pounds, Dakota France.
This triple threat match. Wow, these fans really speaking their mind tonight.
Hey, we're a family show, guys. I mean, they're free to let their voices be heard, though. It's a great thing about these shows.
They can say thank you, Teddy, if that's what they want to say.
I don't think they're saying thank you, Teddy. Oh, Teddy King's already trying to start some sort of alliance with Dakota France, saying they need to stick together to take down Stonewall. I can't really argue with that.
Yeah, it's a solid strategy.
And it's probably a necessary strategy.
I don't think Dakota France is going to take him up on it. Oh, I see what's happening.
Well, it is triple threat rules. There's no countouts, no disqualifications.
Teddy King's taking a seat.
A match like this can spiral out of control pretty quickly.
Either way, Teddy King is playing this smart. Dakota France won't team up with him against Stonewall, so why not let Dakota France get beat up and try to take as much out of Stonewall as possible?
Well, and you don't have to pin the champion to win. You could walk out of here tonight by pinning either of your opponents, and not saying that that's the easy route here, because that's Stonewall. If you're Teddy King.
Oh, wait, things getting heated between Teddy King and Dakota France. Dakota refusing the help of Teddy King.
Teddy King being unusually patient in the proposal.
Yeah, he's just kind of
try it again.
Just kind of hanging out here. I mean, I don't like that Teddy's waiting this one out, but I'm glad he's not sticking his nose in there where he doesn't really need to be.
He's in a triple threat match. That's where he needs to be.
Well, it's where he's supposed to be, but of course, sometimes a great strategy involves doing exactly what your opponent doesn't expect you to.
Oh, wait a second. I think Dakota was expecting to take down the Giant, and Stonewall just caught him.
Teddy King saving Dakota France.
He only got in when he saw an opening, though.
Oh.
And I think he just paid for it.
Where's your crown, King Teddy?
And Stonewall has Teddy King up. No way.
Kidding me.
What in the world?
Is he going to try a double power slam?
They slipped free.
Up and over. Stonewall to the outside, but look at that. He's on his feet.
Wow. What agility for a big guy.
Double clothesline over the top rope, and they still can't take this mountain of a man off his feet.
Dakota just super kicked Stonewall, and he's still up. He's leaning against the guardrail. Is Dakota going to accept this request from Teddy King? Oh, come on.
More brilliant strategy from Teddy King.
Teddy spent this whole match trying to get Dakota on his side, and now look at this.
And look where Teddy King's at.
Come on. Good, because if Teddy King won off of that strategy, I was going to be highly upset.
I would have been just amazed.
Teddy King in a triple threat for the WWA title, and he's still relying on those high school juvenile antics. Come on, son.
Double choke slam.
And both of these men may be down now.
Crowd chanting, "Thank you, Teddy," again.
Still don't think that's what they're saying, but whatever helps you out.
Well, if any censors asked, I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying.
Stonewall just beating down both Teddy King and Dakota France now. And he's got Dakota France up. Wait a second. Well, that was a smart strategy. I thought maybe Dakota could get Stonewall off his feet by making him a little lighter headed.
Bulldog off the top rope will do it.
Look out. And now Dakota France is back in this one.
Clearly, Evansville is a Teddy King crowd.
Dakota France is going up top, guys. Oh, no way. No way. Dakota France's high risk does not pay off. Now both men are down.
Oh no.
Well, this could be the end of Dakota France.
No way.
Yeah, you're right. This could be the end of Dakota France.
Way.
Oh my God!
Stonewall just dumped to the outside. Wow. He landed right on the guardrail.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Meanwhile, Teddy King in control of this matchup. Springs out of the corner.
Teddy King's gonna try to get a win while Stonewall's out. Look out! He dives out onto Stonewall, taking him down again, and he's going back in. This could be his opening to win this contest.
Dakota France is out on his feet after that European uppercut. Now a hard right hand and another from Teddy King.
Oh, wait a sec. Teddy King's in a three-point stance. Neck breaker. And another dive onto Stonewall. Wow.
Teddy King is in complete control of this match right now.
I'm starting to understand why the fans are chanting so much for Teddy.
I think Teddy might have found the secret to keeping Stonewall off his feet. And he almost had that match won again. Look out, he's going again.
Oh, he caught him this time. Oh.
And Stonewall just dumping Teddy King's lifeless body into the ring after ramming him into that corner post.
It's the same corner post that broke Jordan Whittaker's arm earlier tonight.
Oh my gosh! That speed from Stonewall, always so unexpected. Oh, what's Stonewall doing?
Oh,
you gotta be kidding.
No way.
We might have to go to the concessions and see if they've got a spatula we can borrow to get these two off the mat.
No way.
Teddy King playing possum. Stonewall perched precariously, looking like King Kong scaling a building right now.
Is he gonna be able to get Stonewall off that top rope?
He's gonna get some help.
Teddy King's strong. I don't know if he's that strong. Oh, and it took both of them to superplex Stonewall off of that turnbuckle.
Looks like it took a lot out of him to even execute that maneuver. Everyone is down, and the official administering the 10 count.
Next on Mythbusters, is it true the bigger they are, the harder they fall?
It's also very rare to see a 10 count in a triple threat match starting to be administered, but all three of these men are down.
Well,
Teddy King is back up, but he had to roll to the outside to get onto his feet.
Well, he's got some chairs.
Let's remember, guys, there's no disqualifications in a triple threat match. There's no way that it could happen. Anything is legal. No way. Teddy King's inviting Dakota and Stonewall to sit down and slug it out.
Good old-fashioned punching contest.
I wouldn't do this against Stonewall.
I don't know if I'd do this against Teddy or Dakota either, but
well, yeah,
definitely if
Stonewall's not here to play games. He's here to win titles.
Oh, and Teddy King's up though. Chair shot right to the head. Is he going to be able to? Is he going to be able to pick up the win?
Oh, he's going to put the exclamation point on it.
He's going up quick.
Oh my gosh! He's going for the pin there. 1, 2. Dakota France able to sneak in that super kick. Wow. Oh, Stonewall was able to duck that other super kick.
Oh, jeez.
1, 2. Teddy King breaking up that pinfall just in time.
What a match. Stonewall's up. Teddy King's fighting to his feet. I think they realized that. Wait a sec. Wow. Teddy just told Stonewall he brought him into this company. He'll take Stonewall out of it. I don't think Stonewall's taking it very seriously.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you've made a huge mistake.
Not a good look for Teddy King.
You created this monster, Teddy King.
Once again, Stonewall just raining down with strikes on Teddy.
Oh, low. It's legal as a wrist lock.
Teddy King saw his opening and he went for it, I guess.
Stonewall,
oh,
forearmed in the stones. Uh-oh.
Both Teddy King and Stonewall down in the corner.
Looks like we're getting set for some green flag racing.
I think you're right. Uh-oh. We have a green flag. And the checkered flag has been dropped. Still not enough to put away Teddy King.
No checkered flag just yet. This is going to keep going. Got a few more laps to go. And oh, man.
Look at this. Tiger bomb. What's Teddy doing? Oh, spinning back fist.
Teddy King now going up top. Can he take the big man down?
Cannonball.
Here comes Dakota France.
Oh my gosh. Springboard knees to the face, beautiful.
Almost had him there. This one is still anyone's contest right now.
Wait a sec. Stonewall going for that wheel kick, but it looks like Dakota able to reverse it. And Teddy King able to come out of that one with the advantage.
Well, he spent a little too much time posing.
Oh, we could have a new champion.
So close.
Dakota France raining down strikes on Stonewall, trying to get ahead here. Hurricane Rana. Wow. Teddy King just planted him once again. Oh, and he's going back to the well, doing it again. Oh, it could be over right here. He's got him right here.
Stonewall says, nah.
Teddy King has finished off many opponents with that move, and if Stonewall wasn't there to break that off, we might have had a new WWA champion.
The longer this match goes on, the more it favors Dakota France and Teddy King. Big men like Stonewall take a lot of energy to function, to move all that power and mass.
Oh! Both men striking Stonewall at the same time, and that took a lot out of both Dakota and Teddy King, but probably even more out of Stonewall.
Stonewall catching it both upstairs and downstairs.
Dueling crowd chants still for Teddy King.
And the action again spills to the outside.
Dakota and Teddy fighting on the outside. Wait a second.
Stonewall's up.
No.
What's he doing?
Oh my God.
Stonewall to the outside. My goodness. Woo.
Stonewall doesn't care about what the crowd is chanting.
That was ridiculous. Oh, wait a sec. Look at this, Teddy King's tying Stonewall up in the ropes.
Oh, genius move, I gotta say. He's neutralized the monster, now he's... Oh! Super kick, meant for Teddy King, that'll do. But now these two can just focus on one another. The monster's been neutralized.
There we go, that's a little payback from earlier on Dakota France's part.
Oh,
sharpshooter.
He's right in the middle of the ring.
He's gonna have to tap out.
Oh no.
Oh, Stonewall's broken free.
Stonewall's up. Oh my gosh.
He's gonna pin them?
No.
Oh no.
Stonewall up on the top rope. I do not like the way this is looking. He splashed both men.
It's over.
Wow.
Stonewall.
Brand new champion.
Your winner and the new WWA champion, Stonewall.
Stonewall just pinned both challengers at the same time.
Well, he sent a message to both of them.
As a result, we got a new WWA champion.
Wow.
That was... I've never seen anything like that.
He had one job and he got it done. Stonewall, a new WWA champion. What a night it's been from here in Evansville. This has been WWA Hysteria. One night only.
Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an episode.
We'll see you next time.